play that Rihanna song, strip clubs and I was like, that's a little bit too much. It's Stay Loner. Please don't get a boner. Today I'm hitting you with the top paying side hustles of 2019. Okay, so if you're returning back to my channel, welcome back. We are back in full swing. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Don't be crazy, subscribe down below, okay? So this video is dedicated to all the people that had questions for me about how I managed to keep my bills paid with no job. Because at a point in time in 2018 and some of 2019, I had no job, okay? Now, usually I'm the only person, that people know that always, have a job, have a hustle, have something going, even if, nothing's going. You feel me? So a lot of people have been asking me, how did I, keep money coming in with no job, no unemployment checks coming in, no nothing guaranteed coming in, right? So this video is dedicated to you guys, okay? Now, for some of these side hustles, you need a car. Others, you just need a laptop and some Wi-Fi, okay? Or a phone. That's it. And everybody has a laptop. Everyone has a desktop. Everybody has a phone. And I'm pretty sure everybody either has data or Wi-Fi. So we all can do at least one of these side hustles, okay? With or without a car. I got you. So, before we get into the video and before I start dropping some gems and telling you in grave detail which each one entails, please make sure you keep in mind that the sign up links for all of these will be in the description box, okay? So don't say I never gave you it. The links, so you could directly click after this, watching this video to find out all of them. All of the links are going to be down in the description box. I was about to say downstairs. All of the links to find all of these, side hustles are in the description box, okay? So please keep that in mind. Now, I'm going to start off with if you have no car and you want to make some money, okay? Now, if you have no car, but you know a lot of people that's in the healthcare field around you, or a lot of people that want to get into the healthcare field, then this one is for you. It's called Reload. This is how you spell it, because the way it's spelled, you thinking of like a reload a page. No, it's called Reload. This website is specifically for people that want to apply or refer their friends to, jobs in a healthcare position. Now, this is one of the top paying ones, and I say that because they give you 1,000 plus. The lowest I've ever seen for a friend getting referred to a job and actually getting a job was 500, okay? They give you 1,000 plus just for referring someone and them getting the job. 1,000. You don't gotta do anything but share a job for somebody that's looking for a job, for real. And you got 1,000 something dollars. Like, it can't get no easier than that. If you know a lot of people in the healthcare field, Reload is for you, okay? All you gotta do is click the link right there in the description box, sign up, and you could just be sharing links or texting links to the jobs to people. Personally, I don't know if any of my Facebook friends or Instagram friends are looking for a healthcare job, so I'll just share it on Facebook, because I have like 4,000 something friends on Facebook. You never know who's looking, so I'll just share it on Facebook. I've had several people actually click the links and apply to the jobs. I've had one person though actually get one of the jobs, and I got paid out for it. Now, it's really easy. All you have to do is share links, or email or text, or share the link on a social media platform. All you have to do is share the link. You can even get your friends to share the link for you if they might know somebody in the healthcare field. It's the easiest side hustle ever. You don't have to do much, okay? I've heard someone say that they actually posted like some jobs on Indeed, and they posed as a recruiter, and that's how they got a few people to get, some jobs. I've never done that because I really feel like that's a little bit too much. Just a little bit. just a little bit. I might do it in the future, but at the moment when I first signed up for Reload, I was like, that's a little bit too much. Just saying. All right, so the next one we are going to talk about is GigWalk, okay? Now, please keep in mind the link for that is also in the description box. Okay, I got you. You don't gotta even go looking or searching for it. It's in the description box for you. For you. Yes. Now, GigWalk is basically when companies do secret shoppers. I've known all of us heard of a secret shopper. Basically, a secret shopper is someone who's going into the store to review a display, a specific display, or a specific area of the store, or just the store in general, because a company is paying them to do that. Now, GigWalk, I'll be very honest with you. GigWalk is one of the easiest things ever. You could catch the bus to wherever they're asking you to. They'll show you if you have some in your neighborhood, and they'll tell you how much you get. Sometimes it'll be $5, $9, $20, $50. It depends on what kind of work they're asking you to do. And usually it's just taking pictures of a display or giving a review on a product that you've already bought. Like one time they had one on a stroller, I believe, like a specific brand of stroller, and if you already bought the stroller, they're not going to compensate you for buying the stroller already, but they're going to compensate you for like showing pictures and giving reviews on it. It's a whole lot of different things on there. So if you're interested in that and you don't have a car, that's also another one. Those are the only two I know that you can do without a car. I know more that you could do with a car than without a car, only because I have a car. Sorry. If I find some more, I got you guys. I will make a new video with specifically those ones in there, okay? It'll be an updated video. Alright, so let's get into the if you have a car category, okay? So if you have a car, I know several things that you can do to make some money, okay? And all of these are legal. They are legal. You do not have to trap, okay? I got you. All right, so the first one we are going to get into, I know we all heard about this because I know we all ordered from them at least one time, if not more than one, and it was 5. Or we know somebody that's ordered from them at least once, okay? And this one is called Uber Eats, okay? Now, these next few ones, including this one, is going to be for people that have a 2-door car, like me, okay? If you have a 2-door car, Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Postmates, they are the top 3 food delivery that I know that you can make some money for. Postmates is going to be at the bottom because sometimes they're kind of iffy, okay? The top one is DoorDash. DoorDash, delivery-wise, I promise you that is the fastest way to make money. The lowest I've made in a week, $60, because I wasn't really, trying to get a whole lot of money. I was just, trying to get $60 for whatever I was trying to get $60 for. You feel me? The highest I've gotten from DoorDash within a week was 3 something, close to 4 something. And I promise you, it is well worth it, okay? They'll tell you when you get an order, they'll tell you the guaranteed amount. That's before somebody's even giving you a tip. You feel me? So it might be $10, it might be $15, it might be $9, it might be $8, it might be $5, but they're going to tell you ahead of time. Uber Eats and Postmates, they do not tell you ahead of time how much you're going to make from that delivery before you accept it. Those are the only downfalls. But Uber Eats is number 2 on my list. Because Uber Eats give you the bonuses, they give you the surges, they give you, they'll give them the option of tip after. Uber Eats is just everybody's favorite. So you get more orders during Uber Eats than maybe DoorDash. But DoorDash is still top paying over Uber Eats. Okay? Okay. So, and then Postmates. Postmates is number 3 on the food delivery list for me because Postmates, the lowest amount I've gotten for delivery was like 2 something or like $1 and some change. But if you keep doing it, what I do is I'll do DoorDash and Postmates, or I'll do Uber Eats and Postmates. Either way, I'll do either 2 of the 3 or all 3 at one time so I could double my income. Now, another thing that's like food delivery, but it's not like fast food type thing, is Instacart. Instacart is basically a service where if people don't feel like going out shopping for groceries, they don't have to. They will pay you to go shopping for their groceries. I said it. Yes, I said it. And you get paid to go in a grocery store and shop for someone. They even have positions where you'll just go to the specific store for a day or however long you schedule it for, and you just shop. So with people, because with Instacart, you have to have a card to pay for the food, all the little grocery food that they have, right? If you don't have a card, they'll have you just go pick up orders that's already prepaid, and all you gotta do is just pick it up. So the people that just go pick it up, they're picking it up from the people that sit in the store all day and just personally shop for someone. And you get tips. And you get tips, okay? Money, 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 money. You get tips, okay? All of these that I'm telling you about, you get tips. The ones that I just mentioned, you get tips. Uber Eats, DoorDash, Postmates, Instacart, you get tips, okay? And let me tell you, if you have the right attitude and the right smile on your face and the right personality, they will always tip you. Always. It's guaranteed. Always. It's only been a few times where I just did not get a tip, and that might have just been because of, you know, unforeseen circumstances or, you know, whatever reason it might have been. They might have not. Okay, you guys, so we've gone through if you don't have a car. We've gone through if you have a 2-door car. Now, these next ones are for if you have a 4-door car, okay? A 4-door car, at least 2003 and up. Some of them you could be 2002 up. Some of them they don't give a fuck what you have as long as it's big enough to carry what they need you to carry. Okay, let's get into it. All right, so the first one I'm going to say is pretty, you know, everybody thinks of this when they get a car. Uber and Lyft. But I'm going to say Lyft and then Uber. The only reason why I'm going to say Lyft and then Uber is because Lyft, they have way more surcharges. They have way more opportunities. And they give you way more money for deliveries. And people that take Lyfts are usually going way out of the way. And they usually leave you a good 75% of what they paid type of tip, okay? How do I know? Because my mom does it and my mom's best friends do it, okay? So it's proven. And they do Lyft and Uber. And if they had to pick one, I've asked them before, they said they would choose Lyft over Uber. But Uber is on this list still because you never know. You might, you know, have a personal preference and want to do Uber. So Uber is on here because Uber still gives you some type of income, okay? So Lyft, Uber, 4-door car. All you have to do is have a 4-door car, okay? Okay. Now, these next ones, I'm pretty sure they're not really caught up on specifics about if you have a 2003 or newer car. If you have a truck, 4-door, you can do this, okay? It's Bird. I know everybody's heard about the Bird scooters. I'm going to place one over here so you guys know what I'm talking about. We all know what I'm talking about. And I'm also going to place a Lime scooter over here because Bird and Lime are like best friends, okay? They're like best friends. You can get paid to charge these scooters. Let me say it again. You can get paid to charge these scooters. Alright, now when I did this a few times, and I have a 2-door, so remind you, I can't fit many scooters in my car, but if you have a truck and you have a 4-door, I promise you, you could fit some scooters in your car. Now, even though I had a 2-door, I was still packing some scooters in my car, in the back seat, the trunk, the passenger seat, shit, it was one sitting on my lap one day. I was packing them in, okay? So, when I was doing it, because I stopped doing it, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I stopped doing it. But when I was doing it, my mom and her best friend had this saying for certain birds or certain Lime bikes. The most hard Lime bikes and birds you find, they called them unicorns. Why are they unicorns? Because they're hard to find, they're very rare, and they were the highest paying scooters that you can charge. Now, I've heard that they, made it a flat price. Like, all of them are a flat price to charge, which is, kind of BS. Because if I'm taking the time to find one of these unicorns, why can't I just still get my $20? Like, so the more birds and the more Lime bikes that you get is the more money you got coming in. Some of these are not in every area, okay? So, like Reload, you're not going to always have job postings in your area. GigWalk, you're not always going to have gigs to walk to in your area. But all of these are worth trying. Do not knock it until you try it. That's my favorite thing to say, because what Sally might not like doesn't mean that you don't like it. You can't just go off of, word of mouth. You can't just keep going off of somebody else's reviews on something. You have to actually try it to be able to say, oh yeah, this isn't good or this is great. You have to actually experience it for yourself. So I advise everybody, if it's some side hustles that I've just said that relate to you, make sure you click the link in the description box to try it before you give it, a bad review or a bad rep. You feel me? So I want everybody to click the links in my description box. Make sure you sign up. Wait for the kits that you might need to wait for. Go to the orientation that you might have to go to. And when they say orientation, usually they mean like they're just basically showing you how to work the app, how to do certain things, how certain things are supposed to be done. The basics, basically. They're just basically giving you a rundown. It's not going to be a job that you have to maintain, okay? I promise you, for all of these that I've listed, you can make your own schedule. So you don't have to go out every day. You can go out every day. It's up to you, okay? It's up to you. Now, if you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below which one you're going to try, because I want to know which you guys are going to try. I'm interested to know, okay? And if you haven't already, make sure you click that red button down below, be on top of the description box, and subscribe to my channel. Like, I just put you deep with some side hustles that pay a lot of money. Just subscribe. Alright, so until next time, I will see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you haven't already, make sure you add me on Instagram, okay? Because I will be telling you and taking polls about what kind of videos y'all want to see. Make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. And make sure you stay breezy.